so happy to be here with you today. My name is Arvind. I'm 29 years old. I'm an entrepreneur as well as a model. And my cooking experience, I would say, is like maybe intermediate to advanced because I have actually run a food business before.
How old were you when you ran?
It was actually about 4 years ago. So I used to like work with cheese a lot. So maybe that is something, you know, it was cheesy.
My name is Jayson. I'm 28 years old this year. I'm a creative assistant, and my cooking experience started in college just because like it was cheaper to buy your own ingredients and cook rather than eating out. So that was when I really started holding a frying pan for the first time. And obviously I burned my egg during the first try, but everyone had to start somewhere. Everyone had to start somewhere. Okay, but like now my eggs are bomb, okay? And obviously I've like done so much more than just eggs. So shall we get this started?
Yes, we shall. Let's see, what do we have here?
This
is the Eco Pack, guys. All right, so this is something that's really convenient for us. So let's see what we have.
And this is what's in the little goodie box.
So the first thing that we got to do is check out the recipe. So we have the CookX app that we can actually check everything from all the ingredients right up to all the steps that we need to take for baking it.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Eggs and vegetable oil and the flour first. We're all going to mix all of this into the blender and mix them together. So we're going to do this, okay? We're going to blend the ingredients. So we're going to start with the eggs, okay? I'm going to do my best to not like break the yolk, you know, just so that I can look like I'm good at cooking. But if I do, it's the yolk, it's the egg's fault. Like the yolk was probably broken, okay? Yeah, it's the egg's fault. It's the egg's fault.
That's okay.
It's not.
Okay, then it's my turn. I'm going to try one too. Let's see. My egg's fine.
Okay, we get it. We get it. You used to have like a food business. We get it. Okay. All right. So this is the oil. All right. We got all of that in.
Tapioca flour. It's really nice because everything is like pre-packed.
Yeah.
So less mess, right?
Oh yeah. Especially like sifting through like the flour. It's always a long and tedious process.
True.
What else is next on? Okay, we have the eggs, the vegetable oil added, the tapioca flour. It's gonna get in my face. And oh, next is milk. Milk. So this is the one that we have to measure. So it's 1 cup and an additional 1/3.
Okay, so we have a cup and a 1/3 of a cup of milk.
For Parmesan and salt, we still have to add all of that in. Here. Could you just cut that up?
Yes.
Yeah, awesome, thank you. So Arvind,
Yeah.
how different is baking from cooking?
I think it's about the same, but the only difference is that probably there's less seasonings and stuff, because like for cooking there's a lot of like seasonings, like
I think for cooking, like you just kind of you can get away with a lot of things. You can like, you know, just,
you can mix and match. Yeah, correct.
Just kind of experiment it on your own. But like for baking, if you just get the measurement wrong, like it's just totally like, messed up.
The water level, the oil, like it can just like a tiny mistake can just ruin the whole dish.
This is how it's gonna look like. And now we just gotta blend it. All right, we got this. All right, do you want to do the honors?
Right.
So this is how it's gonna look like. Yeah.
Nice.
It's very milky, I would say.
Creamy.
Oh yeah, that's.
Yeah.
This is when we add the mozzarella in there. Add all of that in there. I personally would just add more cheese.
Yeah. It just makes it better.
And that's coming from the lactose intolerant guy. Did you make a dish before?
Me?
Yeah.
Actually, it's the other way around. Like I've not. How I faked it was like I told them that
You buy something?
I buy something, but actually I made it.
Oh wow.
So yeah, just so that they don't ask you to make it for them again, you know? That's the whole point.
But yeah, no, the answer is no. I've never faked a dish before.
Nice. Alright, so okay, now we can see it's a little bit thicker from what it was earlier, right?
Show the camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Show them what it looks like.
Yeah, slightly thicker. So we're gonna be pouring it into this baking dish.
Yeah, we're gonna grease it up a little.
Yep. So let's see. What is my
What
favorite?
is your favorite?
My favorite food.
Arvind?
I would say cheese baked rice. Well, that was the reason why I started that business in the first place, and it's not running anymore. But yeah, I was just like, I had cheese baked rice a lot outside, and I feel that it's just so satisfying.
I just love Mediterranean food because like it's super healthy. But I mean, like, it's all about your health and and diet,
nice.
right? So that's great for me. All right, so
yeah,
we've greased up the baking tray. So a little bit, you can see it's right there. So like Arvind will do the honors of pouring this mixture into each socket.
Okay. So you're gonna be really careful and just pour it in slowly. So we gotta pour like 80% of the.
Yeah.
Yep. So that it has a little bit of space for it to.
Yeah, what do you call that?
Kembang in Malay.
For it to rise, I would
To
say.
rise, yeah, that's the right word.
So now that we have this already, we're gonna toss this into the oven for 15 minutes.
Yep.
All right. Like Arvind.
Okay, so always make sure that you have the settings like top and bottom turned on. If not, it's going to be like unbalanced.
Yeah, it's just gonna be like one side.
Correct.
I mean, we have this cute little like timer here
Okay.
that we can set 15 minutes to.
So it's.
Yes. Okay.
Smells
yeah.
really good.
Okay. So it's okay. It's done. Okay. So I was just gonna say that like the cheesiness is filling the room. Obviously, you cannot smell it through the lens, but if you guys were here, if you guys were to look at this, you can even just see how cheesy it looks.
Yeah. So you can see that it looks really, really beautiful. Like
You know what it reminds
golden.
me of?
What?
Just a little bit, just a little bit, and it's not a sponsor ad, but like Texas Chicken's what do you call the butter biscuit? Like it looks like that.
it
With
does.
the crunchy like outer, right? I mean, like someone's agreeing with me at the back there. Okay.
Nice.
All right.
So
I want to try this, but like it's really hot. Okay, we're gonna just
smells really good.
display this. Gonna bring this out. Oh, there.
Wow.
There. Okay.
On the outside.
Yeah, like the crunchiness right there. Oh.
Yeah.
Just biting into it. I can see why the French are so passionate with their bread. Like that crunchiness.
Yeah, but this is Brazilian though.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, but like I'm talking about the love that comes with baking now.
Got it.
And just knowing that your bread, like Now we're gonna test our creation.
Yeah, it's finally done and it smells so good and it looks
Yeah.
really crispy and fluffy and it looks, oh, I just want to dig in. Let's just dig in, okay? So,
Here. Take
yeah,
this.
so I'm gonna break this and like,
Oh.
oh my, do you hear that?
You guys hear that?
Do you hear that?
Oh, my turn, right? Oh,
Okay.
it's euphoric.
Wow. Let's try.
Okay. I just don't feel like biting into it now. It's so.
So you can see on the inside, you can see the mozzarella cheese. I was kind of expecting it to like,
Be more cheesy.
yeah, like more stringy.
Yeah.
But-
Okay.
But this is too good.
I'm so lost in this right now. So before we forget, if you want the full recipe, you can always download the CookX app.
Yeah, and also we have the Eco Pack fully prepared for you, so you can bake or cook with utmost convenience.
Because at the end of the day, everyone can cook.
Yeah,
All right.
and that's CookX Asia. Yeah.
There we go.